Fish in ice chilling, fermenting with chili peppers and soybean paste. Tastes like yesterday, grown from seeds sown in a land so far away, I can't ever go back. Even if I jump on a plane and catch wind with a mill spin, I can't go there. Because they are merged with time and distance, but I can smell this history in small streets and markets. Pig heads hanging on hooks, duck and chicken carcasses stacked in boxes by a screen door where on the inside there is a fire burning so high it scars the ceiling with black tongues tamed only by hunger. And beside the body boxes, there is always a bleach bucket sitting by a tree where at least 3 guys peed last night. This is mixing into cacophony of perfume swirling through conduits to memory gateways. So when I walk down to these streets, it's like a Thai walk smelling sweet, like dreams. Even when the overriding scent is piss. The ammonia bites so hard it burns. So when I walk with my son for treats, yellow sugar half moons, sweet rice cake, black bean sugar crescents and cookies laced with almonds, he tells me, "Mommy, it smells really, really bad." With his fingers laced in my hand, he demands we run as fast as we can in a street crowded by flavors. That's when I say, this is part of your heritage. Even if it is 3/4 removed by blood, it is still in there and I can't give it to him in tongues. Because that part was lost 3 generations ago when a great-great-grandfather looked on speaking Cantonese like spreading a disease to his children. And a great-grandfather looked at Tagalog with the same goodbye eye like his mother tongue was a prophylactic, preventing anyone like him from finding acceptance from this America he lived in. But my boy has got blonde hair framing his face, skin 3 shades lighter than mine, and a grandfather who loves him so much he would carry the weight of the entire race for him. Even if, when my father looks at my son, he sees nothing of himself. Like maybe our blood has turned another color weighed down by genetic choices slipped in when he wasn't looking, by a daughter determined to globetrot to an old country where his ancestors never walked or danced, divided by ocean swells and land masses, because my comfort languages lie in pale spaces and white skins. While my comfort tastes live in corner shops and holes in walls with stoop broth and sand pots, flash-fried vegetables and fermented fish sauce. And in this world, that matters. Because if in trying to appease others, I honor a single legacy living in my skin, I risk dishonoring another, like my mother. Within her cellular structure, stretching 5 fingers in different directions, crossing Celtic channels and romantic linguistic connections, she keeps carrying me precious. I am her best wishes born and aborted. And the father of my firstborn was a fair man from water-worn lands overflowing with a northern sea, so my son wears white, overwhelming Pacific rims, but his veins are an illustrated map of the discovered world, so we can traverse the travels taken by humans for the last 200,000 generations, lines linking through blood connection all the way back to the first conceptual and Australopithecine became men, walking straight through the motherland so they could better carry the constellations in their 2 hands. We are inheritors of this tradition. We are sapiens seeking wisdom, which makes each and every one of us Atlas, shouldering the world's weight for the masses. Even if when I look at you, I don't see my mother, brother, father, daughter, sister, or son. And when you look at my son and me, you might not see yourself. You might not see Hakka or Pinoy, or any other racial profile pigeonhole you predict we defy expectation. But part of our heritage smells like rice wine and mungo bean, apple pie and hot chocolate. Tastes like burritos, burgers, and hot dogs, ginger, vinegar, soy sauce, sour. Sounds like lion dance drums beating, low cello, wailing, tinkling, bamboo, clacking, clapping, just as we step out of these ethnic barriers into a whole world of unexpected beyond the confines defined by skin and other people's perceptions. I will honor the entire history I have inherited, because this is the ancestry I've been blessed with, and my son is the next step on this ladder leading towards heaven. So this is where we're starting again, with one step closer to infinity's end, and in this double helix knot of what ifs and whens, the completion of our bodies and our souls begins. Thank you.